It was a video of a guy running.
Ugh, that was, dude. I just like, it was like a curious dog, dude. My head just like barf when I saw that on Twitter. It was just like, ugh. Anyway, we got another Bowser on stream for you guys right here in PENn right now. We're gonna see if he has what it takes to take out one of the #1 seeds of this tournament in Pharaoh right now. One of the finest Yoshis in Tri-State, finest ones to really do it. This is gonna be, especially against a Yoshi as good as Pharaoh, I can see this being really rough. I mean, this guy's combo game is second to none, and he's going against a Bowser, a character whose, you know, combo weight is second to none. Okay, he's already dead. I couldn't finish my thought. It's whatever. you guys get the gist. Pharaoh can explain it to you better than I can.
Ooh, speaking of explaining things right now, he's giving him the old essay on how to abuse heavyweights.
Can you let him play the damn game? Oh my god.
Come on, this isn't Battle for Bikini Bottom. This has multiplayer. Actually, that also has multiplayer, but...
Yeah, it does. They added it in the new one in Rehydrate.
They added that.
Yeah, added a ton of new content. Can't wait to play that game. Anyway.
Likewise.
Yeah, SpongeBob, not in Smash. Not yet. Still waiting on that one. Oh my
is out, but...
god! What?
Yes.
How am I supposed to sit here and explain that interaction?
I don't know. We'll just have to find the great scholars of the dinosaurs to tell us.
Ugh.
But the king of the Koopas.
Ross Geller, where you at?
Turtles are still on this planet for a reason. Because they are superior to dinosaurs.
That they are, apparently. I mean, right now, Pharaoh's out here, you know, trying to show you that that is not the case. This dinosaur all over the Koopa right now, looking very poised to take this first game in potential record time. PENn hanging back right there. I like how he ran in with the pivot F tilt right there, trying to shift the hitbox of it just a little bit, trying to catch Pharaoh off guard. Unfortunately for him, Pharaoh was in fact prepared for it, and he's still looking very poised to potentially take this man. Still sitting pretty on his second stock.
PENn, though, starting to really get a good
Ooh.
read on how Pharaoh is positioning himself as he takes that second stock with a well-placed up air. Yeah, like we saw earlier where he just kept calling out PENn with like
oh my god!
Can we get an action replay on that?
What happened there? You know we can. Give me 1 second. Here's what happened.
No.
Yeah, this action replay better tell how he just became a shiny and disappeared.
That sucks.
My man's trying to get back on that rollback melee net play right now. Already practicing his shine spikes. Holy crap.
Yeah, he's rolling back that stock.
PENn had no business winning that game.
Yeah.
He was all over him.
Like, yeah, Pharaoh was definitely playing with like some mighty momentum, and you know, that's how this game goes sometimes. You like, especially with heavyweights, you make one good call and that could be it.
I was gonna say, you know, like none of that damage really. I was gonna say on the part of PENn, apparently none of that damage even really, you know, mattered. He's like, I'm the heaviest character in the game. It doesn't matter if you tack all this. I'll just hit you. I'll just hit you a couple of times and I'll be golden. But he didn't even hit him. He just ran off and footstooled him instead. I mean, taking out Yoshi where he's actually at his most exploitable, which, by the way, I gotta say, super messed up how, like, that's, like, the best way to really edgeguard Yoshi, is to gimp him by jumping off of his back. Really messed up how he just, like, can never escape that fate, no matter what game he's in. It's like, you gotta feel bad for Yoshi on that front. We're dead. Yep. Wow. Yeah, you can't hang by the ledge that long. Pharaoh loves to go for that, low egg throw setup into the forward air, and it's not gonna matter if you're on the ledge or off the ledge. As long as your invulnerability is up, it's gonna combo. Easy peasy.
Yeah, it takes a very specific input to do, but like as you're saying, it covers a lot of options. It's a very strong tool in Pharaoh's like tool set.
That it is, my friend. That it is. He loves to go for that edge guard. He goes for it more than any Yoshi player I've ever seen. Actually, like it's a very big part of his general game plan and his overall gameplay. But right now, PENn down a stock. Let's see if he's going to be have what it takes to bring this back. I mean, we already saw that he does in that first game. Question is, will he be able to do it again?
Oh, gets a jab block. Good, good pressure. What I've seen like Pharaoh sometimes do with those jab blocks is in between the jabs to like push like a very huge amount of like space. But I guess he just wanted to go. He just wanted to go for it as fast as possible, just get the damage, and not risk it for anything. Ooh, yeah, that mega armor on the tilts and smash attacks really coming in clutch. Like, I'm very mixed about that choice, but, you know, it seems to be really helping out the character, seeing how, like, dominating, like, players like Leon have been with him.
Yeah, that's for sure, my friend, for sure. But, I mean, talking about that dominance right here, let's talk about the dominance of Pharaoh. Still sitting pretty 2 minutes into this game on his not first stock. PENn going to be able to run in and close that out right there with a max rage back throw. Of course, going to take out Yoshi right there regardless of his weight.
Yeah, the big thing about that percent as well is he just broke through armor. So, like, Pharaoh's going to start having to, like, really play careful. So just to be able to, like, kind of, like, nip that in the bud before, like, you'd have to fight Yoshi's defensive play is a very great thing for PENn.
Yeah, how he's going to be able to break through here is going to be absolutely huge, and so far it's not looking too good for him, especially since he is... Don't do it again! Okay, we're fine. I was going to say, you know, it's the second time he would have overextended, would have been the second time he lost the game for it, but looking like that's not the case. Or, looking like that's not the case for Pharaoh here. It's going to be all about how he breaks through the armor.
Swinging back. I really like how he went for the turnaround jab instead of the easy up B, because he didn't want to stale it, as well as he got such a huge punish off of it. Whereas the up B, all he would have gotten was just up B neutral reset.
Yeah, it definitely went for broke on knowing what option he would have had to take on more damage there and which one would have been more worth the risk. Knowing your option selects against Yoshi is pretty important. Now, will history repeat itself?
Wow, that damage at 22%. That's meaty. And considering how strong like Bowser's like base moves are, as Yoshi has to start watching the percent because even though he's fine now, he's gonna start closing in on like armor break percent.
We talk about 4 eggs in a row though to the stock. My man didn't even use all that drift to make it back. He just got conditioned. He was scared of more eggs.
Off stage like a sunny side up tortoise.
Yes.
Yes. I was trying to think of what to say.
No, it was good. It was good.
Yeah, it came out right.
No, yeah, of course it did. But let's take a look. That's 1. That's 2. Can we get a third? No, I want 4 eggs in the morning. All that protein. And then he just got conditioned.
Eggs in the morning.
I think he hung back because he was scared of getting hit by another egg, which probably actually would have comboed into a nair or a forward air. Either one of which, at that percent on Bowser, would have killed by the ledge in that situation. So I think he really wanted to just drift back and microspace to grab that ledge as best as he possibly could. He really wanted to avoid getting hit by a 5th egg. And because of that, he just got conditioned and he just didn't drift quick. He didn't drift in close enough.
Yeah, the only other good option he had was like to go super low, but even that's risky because if the Yoshi calls it out, you could just go for the raw nair. But yeah, good stuff to Pharaoh, really just kind of scrambling at him off stage in that scenario. PENn definitely, though, held his own, despite like being at a deficit for the majority of the game.
That he did, my friend. That he did. I mean, the good adaptation from Pharaoh out there in full force. He was hanging back a little more, knew what situations that he was going to be able to condition PENn in, just tossing those eggs and whatnot, and more than anything else, hung back on his overextensions. Wasn't really doing that as much anymore. I mean, that's pretty much the only reason he lost that first game. PENn essentially stole it from him. So
hitting with the Yoshi combos of all Yoshi combos, this could be very bad, but great down air at a disadvantage, yeah. That's the thing is that, like, that command grab can set up for a lot if they read your mashing.
Yeah, it very much can as well. I mean, I love this pressure from Pharaoh off the level here, man. He's just keeping it on, and more than anything else, I love these, as he went for it again right there, I'm loving these B-reverse neutral Bs off the platform, because PENn is falling for it just about every time, and Pharaoh is getting a lot of damage off of those, man. There you go, the Pharaoh special. Pharaoh special.
He gets hit by that egg that we've been oh so discussing.
Yeah, oh so discussing, oh so consuming.
Yeah.
Oh my god, these reverse up tilts too are so meaty. He loves to go for those as well. Another thing that Pharaoh does a lot is that he loves to do run-in reverse up tilts because it does... Oh my god, as that up smash takes the stock, armoring through Yoshi's dare. He loves to do those run-up up tilts.
Running in, and Pharaoh just got called out for doing exactly that.
Yeah, but the forward smash, not going to do it against Bowser. No blast zone's not going to matter with how heavy this character is, to say the least. Nair out of shield. Oh no, my man wanted more. Going for that down B instead, wanted even more damage. But yeah, one thing Pharaoh loves to do is that he loves to run into reverse up tilts rather than just normal up tilts, because it makes it that much easier to set up into Yoshi's up air strings, which is something that he loves to do because Yoshi, for some reason in this game, they decided to give him Olimar combos. So,
true.
yeah, this is what they decided to do. So,
it's so fun getting hit by like essentially what's a smash attack that's safe on shield, getting aerial combo till a 60.
It's also very fun to just hold down your shoulder button against Yoshi as well. That's a big no-no in this matchup, my friend. You gotta be able to react to Yoshi's down air as best as you can. Don't want to let your shield, you know, just get broken instead. And Pharaoh looking very poised to potentially take this set, but it's looking like I may be speaking too soon. Again.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that Pharaoh really relies on his on that double jump armor to get past the ledge, and we've seen it like in matches versus both like with Web and like some of the higher level Pikachu's, but it just feels like he's going for that command grab a lot, where he's pressing a button which cancels out his super armor, and he's getting hit for that a lot. Ooh, that very bad.
That was clean.
Yeah, very nice catch on the down air.
You saw how he got that, right?
Mm-hmm.
He got the first
the cross
hit.
up on the shield.
Yeah, the cross up on shield with just the first few hits of back air just pop him up into the up tilt. That's a Yoshi who knows his even more than his bread and butters. Yeah,
the very like situational extensions, because that almost looked like I thought he'd just go for the up smash right there and just end it all, but you know, he just like he knew the better option, and that definitely was it.
Yeah, I'll remind you guys.
Yeah, he did, my friend. Crossed up.
Pharaoh did win last week, albeit in a DQ, but yeah, he did win DNA last week, so looking really strong these days. Consistently placing in pretty much all the tournaments he's been playing in.